What's up, Wacko gang? Wacko here. We're on the way to ontonogan to go to the food pantry, and I figured I'd show you the road on the way there. You guys seem to like these videos, so.
You was talking about going over there towards
I forget the name of that street, that road that goes up there.
Yeah, it's right where all that equipment and all that stuff is, you know. Yeah, I know. That's
So hey, you said you know the history of this place here, Ray. Let's hear it.
Well, it's not, I don't know the big history, but that's where all the fuel and the heating oil and the rail. The snowmobile trail was the old railroad. So they used to bring in the fuel on the rail, and then the trucks used to bring it. A lot of homes were heated with fuel oil. But that was where all the gas and the oil and shit came in years ago on rail.
How long has that been shut down for, do you think?
I have no idea.
Long time? Or?
Yes, probably 60s, early 70s.
Well, I'd say so, because I just realized that they tore all that out to make the snowmobile trailers, or trails, so.
Yeah, they haven't used this rail, steam locomotives.
well, last time I was down in Florida, right?
Yeah.
So I was staying at my mom and dad's house. We had my
little bank.
Niece there, you know, her and her kid.
A library.
But all of a sudden, I heard a big explosion and the whole house shook.
Our township offices.
What the hell? So I come flying out of the bedroom. They're laying in the living room. They jumped up, looked, you know. Mom and dad came out. What the hell was that? Just down the road, a couple miles.
There's a water tower
big,
over there.
Fuel tanks, you know, propane tanks.
Yeah.
They exploded. One of them did.
When we were at Greg's before we got
the house.
Oh yeah.
We were at Greg's before we had all those cars out up there, right?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of other shit out there, and on the far end of the property over there by that little side road, you know?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of old propane tanks, and they were just sitting there, and it was hotter than fuck out, and they were leaking. My buddy was falling off away that he didn't get hurt from the explosion, but he threw a fucking cigarette butt over towards them. And every window in all the vehicles that were in front of the house, all of them in the house, either were cracked or shattered. 2 of them in the house were shattered, all one of the vehicles were shattered. That one in his bedroom back there is still the same one. You can see the crack going through it if you look at it. And that's a pretty long ways, but it's like, oh, but like 3 of them ended up going off, you know?
Propane's a weird. It's a liquid and a gas. Propane boils off at, I forget, 72 or 75 degrees. It's got a weird temperature range. That's why you get liquefied propane or gas propane. A lot of people don't realize that it actually boils at 72 or 72 or 73 degrees. It starts boiling. It goes from a liquid to a gas. Amazing that these propane places in the winter, they actually can get them to work in this cold temperature because it's actually liquid, it's no longer a gas.
They probably got some type of a heating coil or whatever built into the tank or whatever. Or like a thermal regulator of some kind, you know? Keep it at a constant temperature in there.
No, it's pressure. When you change atmospheric pressure is what changes boiling points, liquids and gases. So the only way that tank could be full of liquid, but if you don't get the pressure, it won't turn to a gas. So most of these tanks in the winter got a shitload of gas in them, but because it's so cold, they have to get the pressure in it. So it starts to boil at a different temperature, turn to a gas. Shit, if they had to heat every one of these freaking tanks, that'd be crazy. Well, at least it's nice and sunny.
Yeah.
I bought a battery charger, and it was in Texas, and it was brand new, and it's a warehouse, and they're getting rid of them for half price, less than half price, 70% for a shoe locker. It's a pretty good brand battery charger with free 90-day returns and free shipping returns. So it was supposed to be here yesterday, and I was like, yeah, it's so freaking cold. But it came today. I was surprised.
What was it again?
So this will be
Battery charger. I loaned somebody my damn battery charger last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will be a two-part video because I'm not gonna show being in the food pantry.
For it. And I seen this thing online on Amazon. It's a better charger, and it was only $50.
Well, I might. I'm not sure yet.
It's brand new. Just overstocked.
Might end up being a
last year.
three-part. I don't know.
So I was like, shit, for $50, I'm taking it.
Might end up just being one of the
It
long.
just showed up a little bit ago.
Just kind of depends.
Yeah, I got a battery charger, but it's not. I don't know if it's a fuse in it or what.
Right?
Yeah, but that didn't help any.
I got those different types of batteries. I gotta get a special battery charger for like glass batteries and AGM batteries.
That's better.
Because if you use a regular battery charger on it, it fries them.
I had a real nice, well, I had a couple of different generators.
Yeah.
We're coming up on Bruce Crossing now
Propane.
in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Plug up into it, you know, the special plug.
Yeah.
And it's got double cables on it. You can hook up to a battery. And that. And
There's a sign. Bruce Crossing.
charge the battery with it.
Upper Peninsula of Michigan. There's one of the churches.
Then I had a big
Go back to shooting
Honda
over here.
one,
We'll get that back on the way back though.
4,000, I think it was.
Right?
You know, big one. I mean, it had wheels on it and everything. It's like a fire up every time.
So we're gonna be going that way over there. But if we were to go straight up on the right up there is our dollar store.
Yeah, Honda
Right
makes some
there
good
is a
stuff.
co-op. That's a co-op right there.
I had a couple generators.
I'll give you guys a better view of that on the way back. That's like an old feed.
Once I had the power turned on over
An old
place in
feed
Trout Creek, I was like,
services
"I don't need
thing
generators no more."
for animals.
I sold them.
Yeah, I sold
I
those.
don't know that old building
I sold both
was.
of them. I wish I would have kept the smaller one. Now I got nothing.
Yeah, I sold the.
So this spring, early summer, depending on how long it takes to get in shape to get out there, we're going to. Me and one of my buddies found the shack out in the woods. No roads leading to it. Nothing. We're gonna go find out what it is.
Went over and picked it up. I sold it for $300. You know.
Check that thing out. That'd be cool for plowing.
Somebody had lived in
Mike
here.
people. He owns the independent power corner. He has
It's not me.
Must be your phone, not me.
Does the radio come on? Sounds like the radio came on.
Yeah.
That's weird. The radio just turned on. The truck is haunted. No, just kidding. That would be cool to have a haunted car though. You'd never be lonely on your travels.
Actually, it was our place.
You would never fall asleep. They'd be jumping out at you and shit, you know. Be awesome. So my stepdad and my mom have a canoe down there. I'm trying to get Ransom to bring up here with them when they come up for my birthday. If they do, I'm gonna start canoeing
Guy
out
gave me
in the
another
river
generator
down there.
sitting over there. And I said, what's the deal? It's like a 3500. He goes, well, it starts and it runs, but it don't make no juice. So I get caught up with shit. I got it for free. I'm just gonna try and take it and see if I can figure out what's going on with the generator part. That's all I need. If it runs, I'll use it until I don't need it and sell it cheap. I'm gonna have to get into the generator side of it and see just what the heck's going on.
Might be just a switch, you know?
Yeah,
The switch where you control your voltage and everything.
right.
Could be that, you know?
Yeah, because it's been sitting there for almost 2 years. I should have got it in out of the weather, but
Beautiful up
hopefully
here,
it still
guys.
will run. If it runs,
It's beautiful up here, guys,
I'll try
isn't
and
it?
figure out what's going on with the electric side of it.
Last winter, right?
Can't wait till the spring when it's all green and
Yeah.
fresh and I can go start hiking again.
Where we've got all them rides at.
I'll be videotaping those too.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then I'll have service on this phone or else my better camera, one or the other. If I get my better camera up here, I'll be filming a lot better stuff, including the sky at night and whatnot.
Six of us all together out there. And call the baby. Winter. She's like,
Here come the big rig right here.
we're all staying out there. And Terry let him use
Wow.
his generators. You know, I was running my generator. Big Honda. And theirs burn up gas like crazy. You know, I had a big
Look at how flat these fields are.
That's when less people stay in my big fifth wheel before it went to hell, you know.
Yeah, I stayed in there with you for a little while.
Huh?
I stayed in there with you for a little while when we were on the road.
Oh yeah, that big one?
Yeah,
Yep.
I slept right on that couch. You slept up in the fifth wheel part.
Yeah, that's when it had a roof and everything in there, inside roof.
Yeah, I was there when Danny tried towing it or whatever.
Huh?
I was there when Danny tried towing it,
Yeah, he
remember?
did a fucking shitty ass job. Got fucking tar everywhere.
But the roof start to leak.
Yeah, it started leaking, you know.
Yeah.
Danny used to be our mechanic out there, right?
Yeah.
He was worked in the game too, you know. But he had a real bad drinking problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. My dumbass, I let him do it when
the hill. People have a hard time getting up here. Look at all the sand they put down. But I guess we're coming up here. Oh no, yeah. I think they said it was south of 26 up here. Where that wreck really happened. This whole side is sand. Nobody could get up here.
Well, in Wisconsin, they put beet juice down. They sprayed roads down with beet juice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wisconsin has money. Upper Peninsula is freaking broke. They got no money here to do shit.
Although Michigan won't do anything up here.
No. Yeah. We're isolated. We're on our own. It may be called Michigan, but it ain't part of the budget.
Yeah. They don't do shit for nobody up here, really.
No, all their programs suck. It's like this. We're in Ewan.
Maybe I should run for office in Michigan.
For any type of
If you
assistance.
think I should, comment hashtag vote for Flacco.
Just get a can of freaking tuna. It's like, give me
Or
a
else
break.
be shellacked and vote for Flaxon. One of those hashtags.
Play some point now.
Yeah.
If I get enough
Call
of
ahead of
them,
time,
maybe
make an
I will.
appointment, And they'll take your list of what you need and all that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I don't really
They
know.
just like, here's a box. This is what you get.
I thought about running at one
You order this
time,
order everything, you know.
but life got away from me.
Yeah. But you got to make an appointment, though, you know.
Is this through the VA?
No. It's through
This is awesome. Look at this scenery, guys.
that's
Housing Authority, the DH.
One of these days I'm gonna hike all of this.
DH, whatever.
No, it's through Thanksgiving.
Okay.
For 3 days around my
Yeah, if you
birthday,
ever got a problem with
March
your electric
11th,
bill,
one
they'll
day
help
before,
you
one
back,
day
too.
after.
Oh yeah.
No matter what the weather is like, I'm gonna go hiking and
unfortunately,
camping.
It's like, damn it, man. This is getting out of control.
I'll do a bunch of
what was it,
additional
health
research on
department?
bushcraft up here for making a little
department. They
place up
covered
here using the
everything
stuff
but
they
like
have up here. I mean,
$100.
I can probably figure it out, but I just kind of want to get a better
They're gonna cut my
idea
electric off
how to make it a little bit
last
more
spring.
professional
I
looking.
was like, this is crazy.
Did
They're
I
like,
just
yeah,
function?
you guys are in a bad spot there.
But that'll be
All
the game
electric
plan.
and no help.
Look at that.
This road being like it is, another road was way worse than this.
Right.
That's a long road, dude. Hill and
Yeah.
no houses back there, really.
Yeah, there's quite a ways there where there ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I asked military, why'd this get the name Military Hill? I guess after World War I, there was something to do with testing equipment, and there was actually a base up here on this hill. So they used to say, yeah, go up Military Hill to get somewhere. Years ago. And then wherever the base was, they shut it down, and then everybody just kept calling this Military Hill.
I wonder if there's any ruins of the old base up here anywhere. When I start hiking up here, maybe I'll have
You
to
ever
go
notice
check
the old
these hills out
steam
and
rail
find.
bridge they took out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the city pull, the park pull off there. The old bridge.
I wonder if that has something to do with it. Maybe it's over that way somewhere. Well, that probably turned into a waterfall in the spring. Another big rig. So I figured there'd be marks in the ditch and everything. Because seeing, and I haven't, one report said there's one person died, and then another one said 3 people died. Well, when people die, they have to shut everything down and do a land survey of the whole incident, angles and everything. But I didn't, so far I haven't seen notice anything really. But Joanna said when she come down, she got to the stop sign here. Yeah. This was shut down. Yeah. So it was so bad. Her daughter, I guess, lives in Mass City. Yeah. She turned around and went there. Said, "That's it. I'm spending the night here because I'm not going to try and get any further." So I didn't notice it, but it was apparently right behind us somewhere. Because this is where it goes 26 now.
Well, 45 goes this way.
Right. So.
Maybe down here somewhere?
Well, she said she got to here, if I understood her right. Yeah. And they had from here
this way.
Back way, that way was blocked. They couldn't go through. Actually, that's what she told me. Her daughter lives in Rockland. So she got to here and then couldn't make it any further. She went to Rockland and spent the night there.
I think her daughter, or is that her niece who works in Dollar General down in
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that family tree is there. If it is her daughter or her niece, I can't remember now.
Well, I think it was her niece who was living with her for a little while.
Right, yep.
You know?
Yeah, she had with the baby.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Should have put on an extra pair of socks. My feet are cold.
Job at Dollar General down in
I think that's Berglund?
Yeah, Berglund.
Yeah. I don't know if she's still there or not. But she was dating the guy that was a mechanic at Big Valley, the Ford Dodge dealer there in Newland. But I guess they broke up.
That's beautiful.
This is a bad curve down here.
Oh yeah.
Downhill too.
Yeah. sun may be out, but I don't want to be down there waiting on
Yeah.
freaking help.
This is up here at Rockland.
I've never been in that museum. I'd like to
You'll
check
see
that
it
out.
both this way here and the way back, but I'll show you this side on the way there.
What kind of museum is it?
The history of the town here, the mining, the logging, kind of. What else took place here in town? I mean, all these towns. This building here, about 10 years ago, I went through it. It was up for back taxes, $2,000 was the opening bid. I think it went for about $4,000. But the floors and the main beam, it's like, oh God, that's more work. My knees and
There's
back
the
were hurting just looking
post
at it. But yeah, I mean, these were all stores and apartments and offices, all the business. The families, like the history, these were the big bosses, built these bigger homes. But there's a river over here, and there's a really good place, a park to go fishing and everything. There's a bridge and a dam over here. That's really pretty in there if you're up here in the summer. Go back in there and check that out. There's a shortcut road if you're going up to the school, and there's a technical training center and municipality building up here. And when you go up there, there's a guy that's got right out on the street a little collection of old steam tractors. It's kind of cool. Case IH stuff and Oliver. He's got them just parked right there. And they're just sitting there. It's kind of cool. I get into looking at that old stuff.
Well, the guy I used to be partners with, tree business,
Yeah.
he went and bought a damn Harley Davidson chainsaw. Hey, this motherfucker was just the was about this.
You want to see one?
Harley Davidson?
Well, I don't know if it's a Harley. I think it's a McCullough. But if you're in Kenton, which is just east of where our place is, Trout Creek, there's
Yeah.
a bar called Upchuck's.
Yeah.
And that guy his name was Chuck, and he was a logger over the bar, and it's still there hanging on the wall. There's a huge 2-man gas chainsaw like that.
Yeah. This was gas.
And I don't know if I think it's a McCullough, but I'm not sure.
With the bar on it.
Yeah,
Man.
that's how that one is.
Yeah.
It's like an 8 or a 10-foot bar.
Yeah.
And it's got handlebars
Yeah.
and the engine at each end.
Yeah.
2-man freaking gas saw.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But I looked at him and I said, "Ernie, what the fuck did you buy this for?" I said, "What do you think we're gonna go California to cut down redwood?"
Yeah.
You know, I said, "Man, you know."
Before they logged it up here, there was huge trees.
Yeah. So, you know, a couple months later, you know, after business started slowing down for us, we never
Yeah.
used it, right? And he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it then." You know, he paid, I think, $300 for that, right?
Right?
And he got over $3,000
Look
because
at
of the
that.
name, Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody that had a bar in an area where there's a lot of loggers, that would be a great, like that guy did.
Yep.
That'd be a great mantelpiece over a bar.
Yep.
There's a guy up here on the left that makes some really cool sheds.
Yep.
The woodwork he does, and he's got an old Plymouth. And one day I'm driving up there with this guy, lives in North Painesville. He goes, "Up there's my dad's car." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, my dad bought that car new when I was a kid." I was like, "You're gonna be shitting." He goes, "Yeah, I've been following that car." And it's just sitting there as a lawn ornament now. But he worked in Ewan. There used to be a beef slaughter. They used to slaughter horses in Ewan. He worked there slaughtering horses.
That's weird.
Chris, garbage truck.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 3-part video, I think, if not more. Depends on whether or not I can convince Primo to stop over at the lake. Hey Primo,
Yeah.
after we're done at the food bank or the pantry, if that road's plowed, can we go stop out by the lake and have me run up there?
Maybe. Yeah, you remember, well, you know F-Man, right?
Who?
F, we call him F-Man. Dan or whatever his name is.
Don.
grew up on Lake Michigan. You
They
never
say-
knew.
They say Lake Superior is one of the coldest lakes.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the way the wind and the thermocline move.
well, I know what it is now, you know, because
Yeah.
they had a, just at the other side of
Look at
they had
that.
that big paper mill there.
Yeah.
That's what keeps the water warm in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power plants.
Yeah.
Because I used to fish down there a lot, and we'd go out to the water
Yeah.
inlets and outlets for the power plant. And with all that warm water, the perch just.
I don't think I'm gonna film inside
And
of
we get
the
some
food
jumbo
pantry
perch out
actually.
there that were just
So
beautiful.
this may be a 2-part or maybe a 3-part if we stop at the lake. I'm not sure. He's not sure yet. But for sure I'm gonna do a video on the way back to the other side. Cause it's just as beautiful.
Man, I've been having acid reflux like crazy.
I'm not gonna stop. They've changed my meds over the last 2 months, and the shit's working good. But man, just like now today and the last few days, I don't dare eat nothing. My guts are freaking grumbling like no tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna blow up shit or throw up.
Yeah.
That's why I brought toilet paper and shit
Well,
with.
the
I'm
last few
dude,
nights,
I hope not.
last few
but-
nights, I had acid reflux so bad, man. I went in there and threw up. And
I haven't even been adding very many spices to what I make either. I cut down a lot.
yeah, but still, you're still using too much. Yeah.
Well, the
Simple.
I can't take spices. You know,
The only thing I add now is salt and pepper, and you
Tomatoes.
always add more of that to it.
It'll kill me.
Yeah.
Sugar.
My
You know, like
dad
donuts.
had bad
Donuts.
acid reflux.
If I eat a donut or something, man, oh man.
My dad, as a kid, we always had a big bottle of Aunt Jemima's pancake syrup in the refrigerator. And my dad would be up in the middle of the night, had acid reflux,
Yeah.
and he'd be out in the kitchen in his fucking boxes and his suspenders. And he'd be swinging that freaking pancake syrup. He'd go, oh God, I should have ate that spaghetti or something. Oh, he was dying, man. Had anything with a little acid or yeah, he said, don't touch the pancake syrup. That's mine. That was his cure for acid reflux.
Did it work or what?
Barely so. I mean, acid reflux is because your gut, when you lay down, the acids in your stomach come up through your esophagus, and your body is either making too much acid or the flap that keeps your shit in your stomach isn't working right, and it lets it come up to your neck.
I used to drink a lot of pickle juice, you know, and that worked real good,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, like I've been telling Primo, if I can get the license next year and I can find enough trees out on the public land up by that river over there, I'm gonna start sapping trees next year and making maple syrup. If I can get
You
my
gotta have a
license and all
for
that.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. If
You
I
have
can,
permits and all that stuff.
that's what I'm saying. If I can get all that before next year.
You gotta
That's
do that
too
around
much
fall.
sugar for
Yeah,
me.
I think that's around fall time too.
Fall and winter. They do it all through the winter too.
They do.
Yeah.
So which way do I go now?
Straight.
Okay. Because I know St. Vinny's has 2 or 3 locations up there.
Well, we're going when you get
There's
down here.
one to the right and there's one to the left, if I remember.
You know,
When we get up
when
there.
you get up there, we're going to the one on the right up here.
Okay.
Oh,
Got a weird
there's a good
little
clouds
park.
over there.
That's Lake Superior for you.
Yeah,
Just stay there.
you got it.
Stay there. Don't come by us, clouds. temperature, the water, the air, the clouds. There's Mother Nature at work. Shit, that you red and white bus, that's the on-trans bus?
This is
I didn't know
ontonogan.
it. I applied for that job.
Sorry,
They
I forgot to tell
"Do you have
you
a
guys
problem
that."
with the Teamsters Union?" I said, "Well, I was years ago. I do have a Class A action lawsuit that I'm involved with them." They said, "Well, we're Teamsters." I said, "I would have never thought that. That bus? Yep, we're Teamsters." I said, "Well, cool." I didn't get the job, but the more I thought about it, it's good I didn't.
Look at that beautiful house. Got a little tower on that. It's awesome.
Needed it with a family and shit. Got it.
If I ever had a house, I'd want it to look something like that.
Ooh, this is all ice.
But I'll probably be just building a garage with a loft.
Okay, Jack, easy.
Open concept.
We're gonna make it turn without turning. Watch this. Yep. I should've-
Hold my beer. Just kidding. I don't drink anymore.
All right. We're gonna do this. See, there's no
Oh.
behind me. Neutral
Yep, neutral.
for the wheels.
Yep.
There's a circle okay.
It's not flashing. I'm gonna roll
Okay,
backwards
yeah,
a
no,
little.
no,
Just
it's good. You're good.
I want to make sure the gears mesh good. I want to check. No. Okay, I think we got it. Voila. Wow, that's a long thing.
I have one like that. Mine's a GMC though back in Cloquet.
I think that was a GMC.
No, that was a Chevy.
Same thing. Come down the same assembly line. They just slap a different sticker on the hood.
Yep. Okay, right up here.
Yeah.
See that blue building right there? Right here.
Yep.
You want to turn in here, you want to go to the back.
Alright, well that's the end of part 1.
You get your,
So you guys like these videos, make sure you guys like and subscribe. God bless everyone, God bless America, and God bless the world. Have a wonderful day. Check out part 2.
Back up to